So today I'm going to show y'all how to make burnt Basque cheesecake. It's really simple to make and it tastes bloody amazing. So these are the ingredients you'll need. 500 grams of cream cheese, 3/4 cup of powdered sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 3 eggs, 1 cup of heavy cream, half teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 2 tablespoons of flour. First, we'll get your 500 grams of room temperature cream cheese and soften it with a spatula. The cream cheese I used was still cold from the fridge and not room temperature, so I busted my forearm trying to soften it up. Then we'll need to use a hand mixer to whip up the cream cheese until smooth, but you can use a whisk. My arms were already tired from softening the cream cheese, plus my whisk has no handle, so I'll be sticking to the hand mixer. Now get 3/4 cup of powdered sugar and 1/4 teaspoon of salt and dump it in, mixing it till the sugar dissolves. Then we'll add the eggs. I'm cracking my eggs into a measuring cup first, just in case I drop in some shells, but make sure to only add 1 egg at a time, beating the noisy egg until smooth before adding the next. Then we'll pour 1 cup of heavy cream into the mix and splash in around half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Lastly, we'll add 2 teaspoons of flour and mix. But don't eat it yet, we gotta cook it first. So we'll get our pan and butter it up. I'm using a 9-inch springform pan with oil because I'd rather save my butter to snack on. Then get a good double layer of baking paper around the pan, making sure to cover the sides as the cheesecake will rise. Then we'll pour in our mixture and bake for 50 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. Make sure to let it cool down for a couple of hours in the pan before popping it out to serve. The cheesecake tastes rich, creamy and fluffy. The flavor is quite similar to Uncle Tessu's cheesecake. The burnt top is meant to be the bitter to cut the sweet, but I wasn't really a fan and just easily broke off the burnt bits. I'll probably cook it a little less next time, but the family didn't mind the burnt parts, so I don't know, try it out yourself. You can also choose to refrigerate it overnight for a more dense texture like a regular cheesecake, but both ways still taste really nice. But yeah, for how simple and quick it is to make, you have to give it a go. I once tried making a jiggly Japanese style cheesecake and it was way more complicated and turned out ass. And now that I've tried this, I ain't getting Cole's frozen cheesecake no more. For sure.